Okay, so our project is all about feasibility study to look into Federated AI application container platform or registry. So the motivation is that AI applications are usually complex to develop, install, and set up, and can be quite a nightmare, especially if you added the complexity of specific hardware distribution, like a GPU card, for instance, in HPC centers for processing. So it will end up what started a very simple task would end up being a management nightmare. So our goal is actually to provide a curated, federated platform for established AI application with built-in hardware detection and support. We'll start with for the non-data center hardware distribution done in Cambrige and Isambard AI from Bristol, which are both part of the project, and open source to allow for future extension, including research. So this is a feasibility study, so we'll be looking at, try to look at these three different domains. So our mission statement, very simply, is to look for AI tools to be run by everyone and everywhere. That's defines three domains, which are all covered by work packages that I will develop in the next slide. And we look at, so we'll be looking at all these domains and look into the overlap area and try to maximize it. So beginning with feasibility study, the main deliverable will be a report on findings. And if you find a non-null overlapping area, then try and develop a prototype as a stretch goal. So also, we're focusing on the HPC running of AI applications because our two main stakeholders are running big AI HPC clusters. We also would like to look at get your input, to look at the very start of any research workflow from HPC, starting from the laptop. Anything starts from developing your ideas and your workflow on the laptop before scaling up to the HPC level. Okay, so the next slide, like I said, we're developing the work package. That's a list of our work packages and the map to the different pillars that are forming this community. So we have the first one is the WP1, which is community technology pillar to assess the requirements of the user community through workshops and surveys. WP2 to survey and evaluate the suitability of existing software packaging, tools and platforms. The technology pillar WP3 is to evaluate the key technical challenges in operating and managing a federated hardware optimized AI container services in the data center, and we'll have support from the platform people from both Dawn and Isambard AI to look into this. WP4 governance pillar, of course, to investigate potential architectural and governance models for such a service, and particularly security aspects of running this. And then, so these four first WP work packages are already active. And the two last ones, well, the WP5, the synthesis pillar, will be active at the very end to produce a final report. And the WP6 is actually our stretch goal to implement a limited prototype using our team of software development. The roadmap is actually current roadmap is focused over 4 workshops. First workshop, it will be during introduction to the community the survey for of the user community, which is will be in a satellite event on day 2 of HPC meeting in R3 and in October 23rd. Second workshop is planned to be an interim report on user requirements and in UCL to be confirmed Q4 2025 or Q1 2026. The third workshop will be a report on operation challenges, WP3 and governance. That will be, if possible, during Isambard Day in Bristol next year as well. And the wrap-up fourth workshop will be in Cambridge at the end of Q3 2026. Okay, so I will finish with a slide on the project team. So we've got project leads, Chris Hall from Cambridge, colleagues Sylvie Ramos from UCL and Richard Gilham from Bristol. So Cambridge and Bristol are providing the HPC centers, and UCL is providing a strong team of experts in AI containers. which will be used mostly for the SEF call. And these are our project team members, including myself.